Hello, Go.FIGHT.POW fans. Welcome to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel. We are in space. Where in space? We don't know. We don't know where it is, but we are in space. Suddenly there is a bright, flashing light of sort of a transporter beam, and Roswell arrives. And Roswell looks over at four men who are standing across from him, and he says, in his alien language, which I will now translate, "Well, they stripped me of my title, and they said that I may not wrestle again until you are returned." He says this to the four men, and the four men stand looking at him, and they are angry, they are seething, they are upset. And he says, "But I'm not just going to return you. In order for you to return to where you once were, you need to beat me. And we're going to have that trial right now. Now, there's going to be no gimmicks. Some of you have gimmicks. You're not going to be able to use your gimmicks. This is just going to be a straight one-on-one match. I, myself, Roswell, will not use those gimmicks. But if you beat me, you will return to where you came." So the three men are upset. The four men are upset. They're angry. They're ready to go. They all agree to the challenge. And that's what we're going to see right now. Roswell will be green for this first match. And his first opponent is none other than the man he made disappear most recently, Honest Abe. Honest Abe versus Roswell, one-on-one. No gimmicks, so none of this, he can't use the Area 51 thing. Honest Abe versus Roswell. Honest Abe, Roswell tells Honest Abe, they stripped you of your title. You're no longer champion because I made you disappear. Does that fire you up? Does that make you want to beat me? Here we go. Honest Abe red, Roswell green. We've got a 6, we've got a 3, neither of those, but Honest Abe fired up. He starts things off with a superplex, dodged by Roswell. A presidential punch, blocked by Roswell. A rumble rating, so we've got a +3 and a +2. So Honest Abe still fired up. Again, rumble rating. And again, Honest Abe's going to win that rumble rating. And again, rumble rating. And, Roswell's going to finally fire back here. And he hits Area 51. Now, again, he can't use this disappearing thing. So a 3 or a 1 is what Honest Abe wants to avoid. Rolls a 5. He is safe. Green machine blocked by Honest Abe. Moonsault launch. Honest Abe's going to reverse that and roll a double leg drive. Roswell's going to reverse that and hits rumble rating for himself. And Honest Abe is going to win that rumble and hit a superplex. Roswell's going to reverse it and hit rumble rating. And, Roswell's going to win that. And again, rumble rating. They both have a rumble rating on 3. And Roswell's going to win that one again. And there's Area 51. So 3 or a 1. He rolls a 1. Honest Abe may be staying here in this purgatory. He needs a 2. There you go, Roswell. Roswell says, "Nice try, but you didn't make it happen." With Area 51. So Honest Abe says, "Who's next? Who's next to challenge me?" And it's the man he made disappear before Honest Abe, Punk AD. Now, Punk AD cannot use his time freeze. So it's just a one-on-one match, just regular. Punk AD will be red. Roswell will be green. And, we roll a 1, which is his fast forward. We roll a 3, which is not his. So Punk AD needs to roll a 5 here. and he doesn't do it. Roswell may not be sending anyone back so far, but we'll see what happens here. And we'll say that's Area 51. Fast forward. All right, Punk AD still trapped in this purgatory. Now, there's a man who wrestled several times, and he hasn't been seen, especially since the sectors have come into play. He was in sort of a purgatory. He was sort of lost, and now we find out what happened to him. The Raging Bull, Manny Fernandez. Can Manny Fernandez win his freedom and head back to the main IFC universe? We will see. Manny Fernandez is red. Roswell is green. We've got a 6 over there. We've got a 4 over there. So Roswell's going to start things off here with a green machine, blocked by Manny Fernandez. Area 51. Holy cow. So a 3 or 4 is what Manny Fernandez wants to avoid. He is safe. Area 51 again. A 3 or a 4. There's the 4. He needs a 2. He gets the 2. There you go. Manny Fernandez still in it. Green machine. And, ooh, that's going to roll his pop. He wants to avoid a 4. Gets a 1 there. Moonsault launch. Raging Bull. He reverses it. Here he comes. Flying knee drop. Ooh, and that catches him. Roswell wants to avoid a 6. Rolls a 4. He is safe. But there's the flying burrito. So a 3 or a 6 on Roswell. Rolls the 3. Can Manny Fernandez do this? Power play is a 5. So he needs a 5 here. Gets a 3. Manny Fernandez gets his hand raised in victory and suddenly disappears as he is transported back to the main IFC universe. Which sector will he wind up in? I don't know. We will see. But he has won his freedom. Now there's one more man over here who we haven't seen in a long time. I'm going to take a sip here. And this man, he looks different than we've seen him before. As if he was the first person to be sort of banished. And he looks different than we've seen him before. He looks somewhat meaner, somewhat tougher. It is the IFC original, Bobcat Jack, looking a little... looks like he's seen some things in this void that Roswell has kept him in. Now, finisher, power play increased by 1 after each survival. But we can't use any gimmicks. It has to be just a straight one-on-one match. So here we go. Bobcat Jack versus Roswell. Bobcat Jack is red. Roswell is green. Roswell's already lost one of his prisoners. Will he lose another one? We shall see. We got a 3. Oh, that's odd. So that could work. But we've also got a 1 fast forward over there. So let's roll Roswell first. He needs a 5 here. He gets a 5. He is safe. So we've got finisher. Let's see. Power play is a 1. Well, for all his wants, Bobcat Jack will remain in Roswell's void, thanks to a power play. And we'll say that's Area 51. Fast forward. Well, there you go. Roswell. One of his prisoners has escaped. But what's next for Roswell? He has been banned from the IFC. Will Manny Fernandez's return be enough to allow Roswell to return to the IFC, or will the IFC say, no, you have to return everybody you stole for us? stole from us. So there you go. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for telling a friend. And thanks for checking out Go Fight Pow. I will talk to you soon.